cause of all those two factors is Jame and his supporters.
Yeah, I mean,
Jame and people who are telling him not to step down.
I don't know. He's getting fooled.
Huh?
If he doesn't know what is, I say, people are fooling him. If he doesn't know what is going on around the world now, yeah, he will realize that he's supposed to step down easily. So maybe Barrow will stop talking about CCI as well, ICC, and yeah, that's it.
I don't get it now. I don't get it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm live. We are live, you know. Because when I get you talking, we kind of talk 45 minutes without being on live, and we don't talk about, how was last night dinner, or how how was the office, or how was work. There's nothing like that, because what we want to bring to Africa is democracy, peace, justice, and rule of law.
You just don't want to see Jammeh anymore.
I don't want, sorry?
You just don't want to see Jammeh anymore. That's it. You want him to leave. Go far away.
I don't want them, if they give him amnesty, to even stay in the country. Because
I don't know what will happen now. Because of everything he's doing now.
Yeah.
I really don't know whether they're going to do something called amnesty, or I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you think he deserves it now? What he's just been doing, what he
I think the best way now will be, for me, the best way will be house arrest.
Mm-hmm.
In Gambia,
and that's what's coming up now. That's the next bit, because the Senegalese people don't okay, the Senegalese intelligence compared to Gambian intelligence, we are neighbors, but they got advanced intelligence who are in the Gambia right now speaking to these military commanders, even offering them money to make sure to go the other way and arrest Jammeh. They made lots of allegations within the last couple of days. Their newspapers were reporting that Jammeh is under house arrest by Mr. Baji, Usman Baji, and co. So what they want is just to make it very, how do you call it? To just use intelligence and counterintelligence to get him arrested by these people, by them convincing these people without even using force. Because
that's what they're trying to do.
That's what they're trying to do now. That's what
they're trying to do.
Because
to do that.
Exactly. No, it's basic intelligence. Those Senegalese people selling in the markets can be working for the Senegalese intelligence service. Gambians don't take that into account. They are very, very good in intelligence in the western coast there. I'm telling you. We speak about the NIA, the National Intelligence Agency, and all that crap. Those people, they just inform on people selling weed around the corner. You think that's intelligence? That's not intelligence. It's to get people in the ground, get them dirty, being homeless, sleep like a homeless, as if you have nowhere to go, just to get information from the doorstep you're sleeping at. Who goes into this house? All those kind of things. The Senegalese people they've done that. They know everything about Jammeh. To capture him will not even be a problem. What they want to do now is to use these senior commanders in the army, to get him arrested. To save any blood from shedding. Because I'm sure the Gambian soldiers, the majority of them, are not ready to die for Jammeh. I know that, for sure.
Good.
And how long would this stand-up take?
That will take a bit long.
How many years? How many
years?
How many years?
You said for who again? I was listening to Obama and what did he say?
How many years? How many more years?
For who?
Whatever happens before we go back to normal.
Oh, okay.
Before we go back to normal, how many more years?
I think 3 years.
Exactly. So that's wasted 3 years. Wasted 36 months. Yeah. 36 months in vain. For what? For one man. I'm sure the Gambians would not want to do that.
No, he will go. Don't worry, he will go. He doesn't know how, but he will go. Let him.
He needs to go, man. That man needs to go. Because recently he upset every decent Gambian. He has upset everybody. Every religion, every sex, every gender, every single body. If you want change. These people came in power and they said they won't be there for forever. They're going to give the government back to civilian rule, and they'll go back to the barracks. They're just there temporarily to fight against corruption, accountability, and justice. All that crap. Then he started betraying the members, his colleagues, by killing them or accusing them of wanting to coup. He eliminated them, locked some of them, sweetened some of them, killed some of them, just to stay in power. He stayed in power. He said nobody in the Gambia, they even said it, no one in power again will stay in power for 29 years like Jawara, when Jawara came. But he end up stay there for what? 22 to 23 years. Now he doesn't want to go. He said the election didn't go well. The last 3 elections, he won the last 3 elections since he's been in power. So meaning all those elections were rigged then. If he's now complaining that the Gambian people had enough of him, he doesn't want to go. Now the last resort is to go back to violence. Lose for one man, for just him, who has enriched himself, embezzled the nation's money. All his family, the most important members of his family, i.e. wife and children, are in the United States. The wife comes time to time and just to get some money from him and go back. So who's got to lose? The Gambian people, the poor people. The poor people will go around and kill each other while his family members are safe. For what? For just him.
You will feel it. But don't worry, sleep well. No worries. How is Yatabo anyway?
She's fine.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm just wrapping up in the on air now. We are on air, Let's not talk about that because maybe my girlfriends are listening before they said, "Oh yeah, he's got a wife." No, I got a wife. Yes, I have.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were on air. So.
Yeah, no, come on. I told you, man. I would not be. Even you are live. Anyway, say hi to everybody listening. Anyway.
Oh yeah, just wanted to say hi to.
No, because you know why. You know why. I told you. I said to you sometimes when I call you just to converse or updates from Africa and stuff. We end up.
But today you updating me because I don't know the latest. You just informing me now.
But
when it comes on the press, then I get to know, on Facebook or some other press.
No,
or
Facebook now. I don't. I go on Facebook just to check people out and stuff.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. I think maybe you have some Gambian news.
Yeah.
Networks like Fatu and all other guys.
Okay. I don't like to mention names, on this radio because I don't want no controversy. Me, I'm very, how do you call it, independent.
Yeah.
Independent minded. I'm very independent. So, and there's some.
But when it comes to Jammeh, I think with the next 2 weeks, everything will be clear anyway. As the week goes by, it will be very clear. After the 3rd of January, they will start stepping up all the negotiations, setting up everything. You will see, what's his name again, Barrow trying to step up and, and see what is coming next. He has to.
People criticize the coalition that their lack of proactivity, to be proactive.
Yes, the lack of something, but that's not the point right now.
No, that's not the point. Exactly.
Yeah,
but also,
Barrow has to go.
people saying
Barrow
that...
has to go to get that post.
Yeah.
And the coalition. I don't. Me personally, I don't trust them. You could say whatever, but I always say it was Barrow victory. Just give it to him. Now, when it comes to how they're going to work, or that coalition things has never worked in any country. So let's be honest.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What are the shortcomings?
Come on, seven parties
or...
coming together. Even two-man party here, coalition doesn't work. Let alone in Africa, 7 parties coming together and trying to make it work. They will maybe they will put country at peace. But to be honest, there's nothing that they could do will impress me. I don't think they will do what people are expecting. And in the end, it will be a disappointment anyway. So.
Oh, come on. You don't think this coalition will be disappointed?
No. I say the only thing they can do that I will be happy is because they will lead the country peacefully to another level. Yeah? Try to...
Democracy, to gain democracy, but not real development.
Especially for me, it's the peace. Peace in Gambia. Apart from that, nothing else. What can they do? Everybody, you see them speaking big English, big words. Wait until they go to power. Wait. You will be saying, you will have some word to say. I'm telling you.
Well, let's come back to Europe a little bit quickly, and I'll let you go. Putin, like the American would say, put in. he kind of retaliated in being nice. He said instead of him expelling 35 diplomats from Moscow, he rather invite their families, their children to come to the Kremlins and invite and enjoy the New Year with them.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you think of that? He said he's got answer. He's gonna retaliate when Donald Trump comes to power. What does that mean?
No, he didn't say he's going to retaliate. He just want to. He just said let Donald Trump come to power.
Yeah.
Okay, and he will sort that out. He doesn't want to retaliate. The only retaliation he did is to bring the Americans, kids and family into the Kremlin. I say Obama is just a pussy. He's just a baby. You know what I mean?
I don't know what they got against this man. Me, if I were head of American state, I'll talk to this man and bring peace about in Syria.
No,
I'll do
it's
everything.
All about being number one, isn't it? You know, it's all about being number one. And you know, Putin doesn't take no nonsense. You organize an election in your country, that big country like America, and you go and blame another country for getting involved or tampering with certain things. It doesn't make sense, you know, like a baby. You know what? The only thing that is hurting them is because they were expecting Hillary to win, and because she didn't win, everything is kind of is bitter.
But do you think what the allegations are true, that the Russians were involved in cyber activities during the to influence the results of the results? But don't you think Yahya Jammeh is taking the same model or trying to put the same?
No, please do not link that Yahya Jammeh thing.
No, man, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. And the worst thing they've done, they've expelled, they sacked or sent home all the workers in the IEC, the Independent Electoral Commission's office, for more than a week or up to a week. Suddenly they called them back. The building was occupied by the security forces. Suddenly, I don't know what dirty business they were doing in there. If I were the chairman of the IEC, I would turn around and say to them, no, I ain't going back to that office. No, sorry.
Yeah, but let's stick to Europe. It's very important. That German thing, I think we just go. He's trying to be a hero, but basically he will go, and he will be history. Yeah, as soon as he's gone, it's finished. So
He's very stubborn, man. I don't know what he's relying on. Maybe he's trying to wait for last minute, then speak to